Do you really believe that all the political idiots we have in this state are suddenly going to have some kind of divine epiphany and change their ways? Hello, my name is Neil Durrance, and welcome to Texas Progressive Time, a show for pragmatists, not extremists. A couple of weeks ago, I ran into an old friend. I was walking out, and she was walking in, no kidding, an early voting poll place. We had not seen each other in a couple of years due to my friend having some serious health problems. We gave each other a big hug and quickly began trying to catch up. I was greatly relieved to find out that she had made an almost complete recovery, and I told her I was still practicing law. Our conversation, as always, immediately turned toward politics. It was at that moment she said something that truly stunned me. She said, "Neil, I have to tell you, we have both worked hard to try to make things in Texas better for all of us, but instead, things keep getting worse. No matter what we do and have done, nothing has changed. It just keeps getting worse. The middle class has all but disappeared. Education and morals are under constant dismantling. Corruption is rampant with no accountability. It's just one hot mess. I'm 73 years old, and I think I'm just ready to check out and leave." I was stunned. This wonderful lady had always been full of life and energy and willing to take on the world. Now she had descended into a state of complete futility and depression. I also knew our happy reunion of old friends had taken a very dark turn. I put my arm around her and we walked over to the park bench just outside the polling place to sit down. I said, "You are not ready to leave this vale. There is too much left to do." "And why are you so down?" "I just have this dark pall over me I just can't seem to shake," she replied. I quickly responded, "Do you really believe that all the political idiots we have in this state are suddenly going to have some kind of divine epiphany and change their ways? Do you really think that all the leadership of Texas would suddenly start acting legal, generous, and give up all the money, corruption, and greed?" "No, I didn't," she said. "But what can we do? Nothing seems to work for we the people anymore." I smiled at her and I said, "Just keep moving. You'll be in good company." "What's that supposed to mean?" she said with a quizzical look on her face. "You'll be in good company with many men who constantly bore the weight of doubt and depression, and who felt their lives had stood for nothing. John Adams, John Pickering, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and many others of the Sons of Liberty. We look back now and marvel at how they won a democracy, but often forget these same founding fathers were laced with futility and fear. Yet they persevered because they knew they were right. And they did it for we the people, not the greedy nobility of Europe with their corrupt and morally debauched monarchs. But they just kept moving. Some of them died in the process of founding a democracy and making this country a world power in less than 50 years. But they died with purpose and contributing to the betterment of we the people. "Neil," she said, "I understand what you're saying, but I don't feel any better." "Honey, I'm not trying to make you feel better. I'm trying to make you see how important each and every one of us is to this country. You are one of the annoying few who got off their duff and have actually done something, and can continue to do so. At least you see the problems and are not smoked by all the propaganda and BS we hear every day. Just keep moving. And, by the way, you can't check out. Who's going to buy me lunch next week anyway?" I was rewarded with that incredible grin that I remembered so well. We are supposed to have dinner together sometime soon to talk about politics as usual. I hope it'll be soon. I'll let you know how it goes. We have a lot of problems in our country. The biggest problem is futility and fear. Just keep moving. As the earthy Benjamin Franklin once said, keep your pecker hard and your powder dry, and the world will turn. In short, things will change. We just have to work to make them change for the better. It is time to move our country forward out of the quagmire of fear and futility. See you next week. And don't forget to like and subscribe.